standing in now, Danny Espinoza. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar, as he lines it out to center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see. He wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Mike riding in once again. Mike Trout, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carrera's there. And the inning is over. So against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now batting. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating. That remains to be seen. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Maben is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Albert Pujols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot for Albert Pujols as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Luis Valbuena.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Pilar is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Cameron Maybin.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Batista. But he won't get there. It falls in. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Maybin rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. He kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. And the inning is over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1-1, here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off. So,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead
Leading
things
for the
off
Angels,
as they look to perhaps
right
build
fielder,
on an already
Cole
sizable lead.
Calhoun.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Mike Bolsinger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run shot that time for Mike Trout as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Here's Albert now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
For the Angels.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center as the blowout continues. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. A solo shot here for Cameron Maybin as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Up next
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. He swings and lines it to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
In now, Danny Espinosa. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Up next for the Angels.
Standing in now,
Third baseman,
Yunel Escobar. As he
Escobar.
will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying
Now
to sneak
batting,
in the back door.
right
He's
fielder,
unable to get it
Cole
done. Leaves it
Calhoun.
right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Luis Valbuena.
Into the box, Luis Valbuena. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Leading off for
into the
Toronto,
windup and the pitch.
shortstop.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Richards peers in. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
For the Angels, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more,
Maben.
Cameron Maben. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hot shot towards the hole. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a sack with one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the... Now here's the pitch.
Leading off for the Jays.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Seared down the first baseline.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-0 is the final in this one. The Los Angeles Angels wrap out 19 hits. Marco Estrada was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Time of the